there, and welcome to a new episode of Impulsive Compulsion on my channel Question the Truth. So, hello. This time I actually fixed the whole green screeny thingy, kind of. You can see the strangeness in fast movement and stuff like that, but what I'm mostly thinking of right now is I've been I've been watching this um R. Wayne Stager has made a Introduction to Ball video series on YouTube. It was very interesting. I'm on part 3 now, but it's very interesting about taking up the Christianity and Judaism and Phoenicians and a lot of other civilizations before the Christian society built up like it is kind of now, or what it's been. Um, Sorry, I've been eating popcorn, so I have my mouth stuffed with that disgusting peels. Yeah, okay. There was also another video that I saw earlier today. If I could find that, it would be great. Wait, I can try to link that because I've been thinking of this for a while now. So the video was about dark light. Can light be black? And a mind-blowing dark light experiment, but black is the loss of um, what we are what we learn is that black is the loss or the lower adaptation of the ability to take up light, right? But to project darkness, you need to take the white light and shoot out like stronger light, and the black will be less light, so you're basically making a shadow. Hang on with me. So while I was thinking of like Christianity and all of this, we have this strange idea of demons and well, monsters, demons, um, Satan, angels, all of that crap mentioned in stories from old times. And then I was sitting here and thinking of my father, and he's been telling me that, well, it looks so real when he sees stuff. And I was like, for some time now, I've actually try to tell people that I understand that some things are outside of the reach of what we can see, right? So I'm just gonna search for a picture here and you see it very soon. I haven't fixed this yet, so this is gonna be fun. Because yeah, impulsive compulsion. You can see it right there. Impulsive. I'm really impulsive, and my thinking is right now. I'm thinking this big. Uh, it's not even within the arch of this picture. So we have perfect. This is perfect. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm sorry for being quiet and stuff like that. I'm trying to. Okay, we can take this. This should be enough. Yeah. Okay, let's just use the. I'm gonna fix one thing here though. Okay. The box gone. The webcam. Set it up to be right there. That's probably good enough. And I'm sorry for fixing stuff on the go. It's not really what I wanted to do. Okay, transition now. This is quite okay. Not that I can actually see this, so I'm sorry about that. So it's hidden by my hand now. Okay, so what you can see here is the electromagnetic spectrum, and this. Still, you can see that it's I don't know why I see that picture and I nearly start to cry, and I understand some stuff that I can't like educate other people in because I don't have enough knowledge to actually use physics and mathematics and stuff like that too. So kind of worthless. It's like being really smart and stupid at the same time. we have the visible light here. We have, if it starts here and ends here, which they have clearly set up some, well, this is not the whole thing. This is just what we can, right, like pick up with our electronics and stuff like that. And we have the visible spectrum here. So let's see. We can take, there's so many. Okay, we have this from gamma rays to radio. And this little part here is visible, the visible spectrum. So this is what we see, basically. But we could also have beings, yeah, beings that live within the gamma rays or X-rays or ultraviolet light or infrared or microwaves or even the radio waves. Because we can't see the things that are there. But after watching that video about, let's see, yeah. So after watching this video about black light, you can see here that the backlight is stronger, so the white light gets like pushed back, and that creates a perception of darkness instead of light. I've seen strange stuff like dark figures, big amoebic things moving really, really fast and being just dark. And people look at you and they're like, yeah, you're strange. You're probably sick. Whoops. Did I even show you the... Yeah, I did. Okay. So 2016, in 2016, I can actually bring up a video, I think, from my channel that I actually did. Oops. A little while after I so I'm just gonna do this there. So here you have me sitting. The thing was that behind me, from this direction here, I saw something that was larger than the speaker, that went from here to down here within half a second. Not even that, maybe 100 of a second, or a tenth of a second, I mean. Um, really fast. And I saw it. It was behind me. I was in a conversation, so I wasn't the only one seeing it. It was me and two other people, one from Australia and one from America. And the one from America warned me about some stuff, and I didn't really take it seriously, since why would I ever take something seriously from someone that is probably um, seeing things that isn't there. So I was in the Skype conversation, and I saw it behind me going from here to there within um, within such a short amount of time, and it disturbed me. It really did. I started crying in the conversation, and I thought I went crazy, and they both calmed me down, saying that we also saw it. We we did see it. So calm down, you're not crazy. And that's been part of me thinking of quite literally outside the box a lot. But I came to had also had this I saw this woman. She was a black shadow with yellow eyes, and I felt this pressure on my chest. So I woke up, and I usually don't look around as much as I did, but then I looked down towards my feet and to the right, and there it was. A woman in kind of rags with yellow eyes looking at me, and she was black. This black doesn't even spell out how black she was. It was this has light in it. My keyboard isn't as black as she was. She was black, blacker than black. And I didn't get scared. Instead, I got angry. Real angry. But I couldn't move. And within a second, I was trying to reach the person standing there. I really wanted to take a hold of that person and scream no to its face. And within a second, this transparent, bluish, blue turquoise colored like arm reached out like from me, and it extended for like the whole width of the room and just grabbed the deity or the being and dragged it into my face. I had it this far apart from my face. It was here. And I screamed no, and I saw the yellow eyes going from, I don't know, from something to scared. And he just rushed off. And I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of them since then. And then it all got so clear because I've been feeling bad for that situation. I didn't control myself in a good way. I got angry at something that I didn't know what it was doing. But if we go back to the whole thing of, wait for it, if we go back to the whole thing with light, come on, I know you can do it, there. My walls are white, you know, they're white, this white, everywhere, all the walls are, and if that wall is like this light here, this backlight, then the being would kind of look like it was black or deprived from light because the wall's reflection would be stronger than the being. And I've been thinking of that a lot. A bit too much, actually. But at the same time, what would cause a being from being deprived of light? And for me, it's quite easy because that would be the separation of the build-up of the the mass. It wouldn't be as dense, so light wouldn't be capable of like bounce off of the item or the being. Instead, it would be going through, right? Do you understand what I'm talking about here? So the beings are living creatures that light goes through instead of bouncing off of. But what would cause that? This shouldn't have been impulsive compulsion. It should have been a thesis block episode. actually. Thesis block for a little moment. We're gonna go back to the impulsive compulsion, probably. I don't know. Or you can have it like this. It can be combination episode for once. But what would cause the deprivation of light bouncing off? If the atoms aren't as dense, then it needs to be moving a lot faster, right? Not just faster, it needs to be warmer. And then I'm thinking of people seeing demons and stuff like that. If they couldn't understand what they are seeing, they would probably be afraid of it, right? So either it's dead, it's another realm, just visiting from the dead. I don't really think it's like that. I have problems with time. Um, it's more or less like it doesn't exist, but I don't know. So either these beings are they move really fast. They need to be moving really fast, but if they move really fast, then they would be giving off a lot of light, right? Which is the problem here. I don't think they move fast, really. I think they're really warm. And they move slow. Really slow. So slow that light kind of bounces off all the time, but I don't know how to explain it because I've been I've been doing it myself. Well, one time or two. It would have been nice having me to have recorded the moment when I met my sister. She told me that I was moving. It was really cool. It looked like you were moving in slow motion. That's slow. And I already knew that I was walking in a very slow pace. It was also everything around me went down in pace also. I know when I was in the neighboring city walking around and the the doors for the stores, the I don't know what they're called, doors that close and open. Um, yeah, the sensor anyway, it didn't pick me up at all. So I must have been moving really slow, and I didn't notice it myself because I felt like I was moving fast. At the same time, my brain activity was off the charts, so strange things. I'm still coping with things that happened two years ago, cause I'm trying to understand it so I can teach others and actually put out a real thesis about light and the brain and time. If I would have been so much better if I actually were if I weren't stupid. Because if I could communicate with people that actually understood what I said, and if they could understand it as I tell them, take it up as real information and not just laughing at me or whatever. Actually, taking the information, passing it along, and actually try to uh, I've been isolating myself for about 2 years now because I can't stand being with other people because they tend to not understand what I'm talking about, and not many take me seriously, so tend to tell me that I'm sick instead of listening. So I'm making these videos instead, so in the hopes that someone will listen someday. And there's still some things that I need to think about. Because it feels like feels that like I have something that I need to do. And yeah, oh well. Nothing much to say here, right? So, ooh, I can see that corner. Hey, why are you so strange? Corner of imagination. Is that going away? No, it isn't. Why isn't that going away? Okay. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh, holy. Whoa, okay. Something's really strange. Okay, let's just cheat a little bit and do it like this then. Hello. Thank you for watching this very, very, very awful episode of Impulsive Compulsion slash thesis block. That's a strange combination. But yeah, anyway, it's a combination. And, well, once again, thank you for watching. And if you do like the content, please subscribe. And there is a foul little notification bell. You can press that too if you want to. Um, anyway, always question the truth and be true to yourself. Goodbye.